Hey guys, I'm Gaming Potato, and welcome back to our game of Oxygen Not Included. So, where we kind of left off last episode, we were just getting ready to break into our oil biome, and we also have this glass forge here we wanted to get powered up. So I think we'll just quickly take care of that. We're just going to run a wire bridge here. And we'll have our conductive wire come up like this. Come here. And then we are going to disconnect this line. That keeps it separate from this other grid here, which we were starting to build out with some conductive wire. But I think we may actually wait until we mine some lead, as lead is already a refined metal, and then we can replace all this wire with lead wire, rather than using our precious refined copper for that. We've also got both of our material study terminals active here. And we don't have a critical research going on right now. We're doing Renaissance art and then glass blowing. We'll probably just queue up some more of these researches just to keep them busy while we get our oil going. So one of the things we're going to need for oil is Atmos suits. And we've already produced 8 Atmos suits. I believe, let's just go here. Yep, 8 Atmos suits. So to build a little Atmos suit station, we're going to go to stations, Atmos suit checkpoint. And I think 5 should be enough. We don't actually need one for everybody. Then we're going to have to hook these up to power. And we'll just run a line here. And then we are going to need oxygen for them as well. I like to go like this just so oxygen is kind of split between them all. And then to fill these, because we have our piped outputs mod, what we're going to do is get 2 oxygen diffusers. And we're going to go like this. And that will start pumping these full of oxygen. Just get a conductive wire in here. So now these will get filled up. Of course, once they're actually built. And we're also going to want to try to prevent heat transfer through here. I don't really have a mod for that. We could use a liquid lock. Let's see, so if we go like this. Oops, that's not where I wanted to put that. Put that there. Mine this out here. And then we can put a drop of water over here. And a drop of water right here. So our glass forge is now hooked up to power. So let's just have this set to forever for now. Sand is delivered. And Catalina is running it. We then have the liquid glass coming out at almost 2,000 degrees, where it drops into our water tank here. But we can see that heat gets dissipated quite quickly and doesn't really have much of an effect on the base. Pretty soon though, we will have a cooling loop that will cool our entire base for us. Make sure everybody gets to bed here. Perfect. Everybody was able to get to bed on time. Our base is looking clean. Temps are looking good. Ooh, what do I see here? Another glossy Draco egg. I think we're going to have to build another incubator here. And it looks like they're starting to work on our Atmos suits. Basically, the only thing we're going to build over here is just a pump for our oil. And we are going to want to use insulated pipes. Now, off the top of my head, I'm not sure which of these materials would be best. Obviously, ceramic would be best, but we would need a massive amount of ceramic for this, so I don't think we're actually going to do that. So we're going to bring this line over here. This will be for our oil. We're going to have oil coming in here, where we will process it into petroleum. So it'll be in refinement, oil refinery. We will have coming in here. And then it will come out. And I think we'll probably just store it in a couple liquid reservoirs. We're not going to want too much petroleum stored up here. So we'll have this come out just like that. Now we'll have 2 tanks. Then we are also going to need a metal refinery. That metal refinery can then just go right here. Yeah, we'll throw it right there. Coolant will come out. Oh, no, that's wrong. Coolant comes out here and goes into there. Looks like we are out of research. Why don't we just queue up a couple of researches for now. And this setup down here, we're going to have a bunch of other equipment running here as well. We will use this petroleum to generate, or sorry, to power some petroleum generators. That'll give us a massive amount of energy, which should be perfect. And I think we can put those just down here. Find 2 petroleum generators. There we go. So we're going to have our liquid petroleum coming in from here. Now, because of my piped outputs mod, you can see there are actually polluted water outputs here. So that polluted water is going to go into a sieve. Just like this. And then this equipment is going to produce carbon dioxide. So if we go to our gas pipe, we can see we have a natural gas output here and 2 carbon dioxide outputs here. But before we get that set up, we need to deal with the natural gas this oil refinery is going to make. And so for that, we are going to produce a gas tank, which I think probably want to throw the gas tank right here. And then we will have a natural gas generator down here. So these are all outputting carbon dioxide. And that carbon dioxide will get vented. Let's vent it down one tile. And right underneath it will go a carbon skimmer to absorb it all. Now, we need to hook up our liquids here. So we have polluted water. So this will be polluted water coming out. Feeding into the reservoir. And this reservoir is going to produce clean water, which we will actually have to put into a liquid tank. I'm going to put that tank right here. So our liquid will come out. And fresh water will come in right here. There we go. So all our polluted water gets sieved into clean water to go into our tank. Clean water gets ran through the carbon skimmer to absorb all of the carbon dioxide from these three machines here. And then natural gas will get piped into this tank. And then down into this natural gas generator. And that system should be good to go. And we're just going to power up one thing right now, which is the oil refinery, which is what we need to start this whole process. So we're still having a hard time getting work over here done. So we are going to priority 9 this. And we will throw a couple bottle emptiers right there. There, now she's getting done. Oh yeah, these oxygen diffusers, even though... actually, I should just check. Yeah, so even though these are ready to go, there's too much oxygen out here for them to actually start pumping. Yeah, these pipes are set up and ready to go. That is a little annoying. Yeah, the gas pressure is getting pretty high. I wonder if it's because of this polluted oxygen just like pushing it around. What if we go like this? And we'll build a couple deodorizers here. Oh, out of power. Oh, we burned off all our hydrogen. So we're just going to turn these off for now. And now we should start building up power. Yeah, so now we're going to actually start saving up some power here. There, we are finally pumping oxygen. So we're going to let these fill up before we actually put our suits in here. Now I do wonder about a liquid lock here transferring heat. I don't think it's actually going to be too bad. So why don't we just go water here? Just like that. And we're at the end of the cycle, so they should complete that tomorrow. We're going to take some gold amalgam here because we're already at our 8 dupes, so we don't need any more. And once we get excess petroleum here, we will also pump some up here to space once we build our space depot. Why don't we get some more glossy Draco eggs going? And actually, I believe we have a mechatronics engineer. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Yes, we do now. Actually, we need to start getting suit wearing skills. Virtual planetarium, we don't need that yet. Perfect. All right, 3 glossy Dracos. We are overcrowded in here now. This size of ranch only supports 5 critters. So we're gonna have to move a couple Dracos here. Let's turn off glossy Dracos in there so they all go to this one. We've got 2 Dracos in here, so we can move 3 more. These tanks are starting to fill up. Checking our gas reservoir. Yeah, it is starting to build up. This setup here will eventually generate 4 kilowatts of power. So that should help supplement our other power generation. Probably set these back to priority 5 now. Guys are going idle. Let's see. This is set to water. Auto bottle is enabled. So they should be depositing water. Oh. No, I don't have my checkpoint set yet. They should be able to deposit water in here. I wonder why that is. Oh, actually, one thing I'm realizing, I think I want to move this gas reservoir because I'm going to want to put an auto sweeper right here. I guess this counts as occupied space for the metal refinery. Interesting. We're going to put this right here with some storage containers to automate loading and unloading of materials into our refinery. So if we move our tank, we can put our liquid reservoir right here and deconstruct that as well. check on, yeah, still no water yet. So we have our new water tank. So this is our clean water line coming up here. Polluted water. Coming down here. And then our gas pipe. So our new gas tank will go right here. Our natural gas in, out. Perfect. 2 storage bins right there. And then some insulated pipes. So the petroleum that comes out of here is going to be split between our petroleum generators, as well as being ran back into the system. And I think we'll just move these guys down here. Yeah, we do have some polluted oxygen over here. Just go like this, just to get that out of the base. Auto bottle is enabled. Oh, maybe they can't access the water. Oh, yeah, I don't even have a way for them to access it. Well, why don't we just go like this? And that solves that problem. Oh yeah, power burnt out because this guy's still on. How much glass do we got? 1,500 kilograms. That's pretty good. I don't think we'll need that. We still have lots of copper. I wonder if they'll actually fix this. I have noticed a few times dupes not fixing broken wires. And instead they have to be deconstructed and rebuilt. Alright, so now we can turn this off. Doesn't look like much, but this is now a liquid lock. Oh, we actually have a little vacuum there. Interesting. So now we can deliver our suits. And then we will put a checkpoint right beside them. So here we need a few things, which we have not produced yet. We do have some fertilizer though, so let's start turning stuff into lime. And then we'll build a couple kilns for some refined carbon as well for steel. Nice, these eggs are both lullabied. Get some of those guys hooked up. We're going to have all of this running on its own grid. To to start off, our natural gas generator should be able to jumpstart this system. And let's check our gases. Gases are pretty good up here, so we can destroy this guy now. We're going to have to build a battery here. It's important that we do not put automation, attach an automation wire from the battery to this natural gas generator, because its main purpose is to burn off the natural gas we generate. It'll produce some extra power, which is nice, but not really necessary. It looks like all that copper was used. Oh, I think I've been burning all the copper for these conductive wires. There, I'll get a bunch of refined carbon going. I'd like to get the rest of these suits delivered. There we go. Beauty. And then lastly, we want a Atmos suit checkpoint, which we need a bit more copper for. Ooh, another glossy Draco egg. Nice. What do we got? Brine, blossom seeds, may as well just take some. Oh, I just realized. There we go. So now we can throw a smart battery right here with automation wire, just like that, and a conductive wire just like that. Alright, I think we're good on copper ore for now. And now we can finally start mining out here. Oh, wait. Atmos checkpoint. There we go. Get that built and we're good to go. You know, I feel like I just want to build a tunnel here. Straight across. Get a couple deodorizers in here. Nice. And of course we burned through all our coal, which is fine. I'm pretty sure we got tons of coal. Yeah, there's a bunch of coal up here. We'll just go like this. There, now we're good for coal again. So we may as well get our research going some more. Get the rest of this tree done. And why don't we just clear out all the crap over here? Oxygen levels look good. And we'll just sweep up the rest of a little bit of debris here. Nice, 4 glossy Drecos, 2 glossy Dreco eggs. Yeah, we're starting to get quite a lot of critters here. Why don't we mine out the rest of this? Yeah, just like that. Alright, the base is pretty much clean now. So let's see, we want refined carbon and lime. We also want iron, which we don't have yet, metal ore, iron ore. Why don't we just priority 9 everybody cleaning this stuff up? That'll get it done pretty quick. Now we can plan out what we'll do in here. Oops. So we're gonna mine out like this. Actually, yeah. Let's see. So we'll mine out here. Have to build a ladder up here. So I believe this is not over compressed. Yeah, the oil seems to sit around 800 kilograms. So actually, I think this is compressed. I just don't want this 90-degree crude oil spilling up here. Why don't we go a little bit higher? Just like that. Then this ladder can come all the way down here. And we can build a gold liquid pump with insulated pipes to come out here. Yeah, we're gonna need conductive wire for this. You know, maybe not. If we hook this up to our main grid, we should be fine without conductive power. Actually, we do have this conductive line right there, which is pretty close. Three tons of fertilizer, why not? Oh, I think we might actually have some ice in here that melted. 26 tons of ice. I like to throw my ice down here in my tank. So we could go like this. Put all the ice right there. We will build temp shift plates out of ice here. That'll cool this down and fill up our tanks as well. Oxygen looks good. So with this bit of polluted water here, I think we'll just go like this. There we go, we'll mop this up. Throw that back there. Set this to auto bottle. And there we go. We want this set to ice. And I think we're ready to start mining over here. Why don't we just go like this? Wow, they filled that storage bin up really fast. This glass is at 30 degrees. Nice, that was pretty quick. And we got some more skill points. Let's get everybody here rocking Atmos suits. Looks like we're getting low on hydrogen again. This guy we can turn off. Yeah, this one study terminal is almost full, so we'll turn that off as well. Clean up all this just so it stops off-gassing so much. Can priority 5 those guys. Looks like we're getting a little bit hot up here, which is mainly due to the Drecos themselves. The Drecos are always super hot, which is kind of weird. Their natural temperature is so high. Okay, we got 5 Drecos in here. I'm gonna turn that off. Set this to glossy Drecos. Clean up the debris in there. And let's get the rest of this done. I'll see if what the pressure is like here. Oh, it's pretty close. Yeah, it's starting to spill a little bit. Let's go one level higher. There we go. Now we'll just have to mop this up. Oh, no, this looks good. Nice, progress is looking good there. I think we're gonna get a bit more copper going. Oh, no, look at that. Oh, finally got lead. Awesome. So this lead's gonna come in here. Just like that. Which means we can turn this off. Take a hatchling, why not? I think that crude oil can just stay in there, it's fine. Yeah, this biome is nice and chilled. I think it's going to take a long time for heat to really have any effect over here. Nice, a 6th glossy Draco. A couple of Sporkid seeds. Now what is going on? It's saying it can't reach this lead. Oh, maybe... Yeah, this is so weird. I don't understand why they can't get over here. Well, I have no idea what that's all about. Yeah, they're still refusing to come over here. Oh, is it because of this block? Oh my god. Okay, now we have access to our lead again. And we'll just go like that. Wow, we're only at like cycle 100. Yeah, we're only like a cycle or two away from petroleum. And we are going to need petroleum up here, so we may as well build a line prepping it now. And how are we for iron ore? About 5 tons. It's not too bad. It's just priority 9 this. Alright, so some new stuff we want in our list here. We want lead. Let's go fossil and lime. We got for iron. And then we can put a bottle emptier right here, just to pick up all this crude oil that's spilled out here. And look at that, crude oil coming in. Nice. Now all this equipment running is going to generate a lot of heat. And for that we're going to install a base cooling loop that's going to cool our entire base. See, I can see this guy's starting to get pretty hot. One thing we can do... Oh geez, did I not hook up? Yeah, I did not. There, once we get those 2 pipes built, this should stop emitting polluted water. And we can mop that up. There, look at that, no more polluted water coming out. It's all getting sent through our sieve. Yeah, the system currently isn't really using any power from the battery, so our petroleum generator should not turn on. Refinery's only at 50 degrees, that's not bad. we're going to set this to crude oil. And we'll get that all picked up eventually. Copper ore, why not? Look at all these Drecos running around. So I think I'm just going to get rid of a couple of these Drecos here. And we can also start to build in some auto sweepers here to do some of our jobs for us. So we'll make a couple here, just to clean out our base. Conveyor loaders. And then we'll build some conveyor rails. And all the debris they collect is just going to go right into our dump here. And then one more setup in our farm. That should keep most of the debris generating rooms clean. We can see we are getting a little hot here. So why don't we build a temp shift plate made of ice, and that'll cool this room down. Yeah, really sucking back that crude oil. And if you notice, I am kind of a clean freak. I like to keep all my rooms clean if possible. A lot of people, you know, they don't really care about the quality of the dupes, but, you know, I like to make sure the dupes have nice, clean rooms. Eventually, we'll give them all metal tile floors for massive decor bonuses. And they run faster on them as well, which is good. Yeah, there's some polluted ice in there that's melting. So, what if we put a box right there for polluted ice? And again, we'll just deconstruct these tiles, mop this up. And as soon as someone builds that one single tile... Come on, you guys are so close. There you go. Perfect. This bin here can be polluted ice, and I guess snow too, whatever. Yeesh. I think we can mop that up. Alright, we got one petroleum tank full. So let's see, yeah, our refinery is ready. We do have the petroleum generator good to go. So why don't we make some iron? Yeah, some refined iron. We should have no issue running that. I wonder if this will actually output once it's done. Because it's, yeah, it seems like it wants to go up here. Well, I guess what I can do, a liquid bridge. Okay, so liquid bridge there. Here, I think we can do this. It's kind of splitting it in a weird way, but I think that's working. Let's just high priority that refinery. Things are looking nice and clean here now. Ooh, some glass. Ooh, no. Nutrient bars. Yeah, we want those because they don't spoil. Nutrient bars and muck root. We're saving all of that for space. See what our temps are looking like. Oh yeah, it's pretty toasty. 45 degrees. Well, I think it's time to start building our cooling loop. You know, we're actually at the 59-minute mark, so I think I might save the cooling loop for next episode. It is going to take a while to build, so I think most of next episode is probably going to be that cooling loop. Yeah, that one ice temp shift plate really cooled it down up here. That's good. And then hopefully next episode we'll have enough plastic to give everybody comfy beds too, which will be nice. Maybe we can check this blueprint before we go as well. Huh, interesting. Elegant retro flower pot. Nothing crazy, but it's something. Yeah, this side's getting too hot too. Well, we're just at the 1 hour mark, so I think I'll call the episode here. If you enjoy my content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll have more episodes for you soon. Alright, thanks. Bye.